I'm Davey. I'm awesome. And welcome to the Comment Corner, where you guys make comments on my videos and I respond every week. And in between responding to your comments, someone told a doctor the Invisible Man is in the waiting room. Doctor said I can't see him right now. So, kicking off this week with last week's Comment Corner, the I Wasn't Surprised Corner. Daniel DeLeon69 commented, I wasn't surprised either. I don't think anybody was. The only people who were probably surprised were the ones that don't watch very often. Then my brother Josh Martinez, the film bestie, commented, you people are all mean! Mean, I tells yous! The truth hurts, doesn't it? Then Jay McCool commented, I'm gonna open a furniture store for struggling actors. I'm gonna call it the Casting Couch. You know why the Invisible Man doesn't get invited to Halloween parties? Because they know he won't show up. Then on my Davey's Awesome Stories, How Rough We Had It Part 2. Daniel DeLeon69 commented, it has been pretty rough lately. Sorry to hear that. But, you know, at least if you want a song to cheer you up, you can just get it right off of iTunes. Then Richard Daly commented, my kid loves to complain about a single ad on streaming services. Ooh, yeah. My kids complain about ads on some of the streaming services we have too, because I refuse to pay an extra $5 just for no ads. But I'll get to that one on the next How Rough We Had It. Then the film bestie commented, I guess it's not easy growing up anywhere. Especially wasn't easy with you. Sitting there hogging the phone and the controller and making me listen to It's Raining Men. Then Paul Jetto commented, I remember cassette tapes. My mom still has a collection. I do remember CDs and having a big old DVD case to hold them in. See, that was the thing with iPods. Frick, who even has iPods anymore? Phones that double as iPods. You carry like thousands of songs on this little device. Back when I was growing up, you wanted to carry 1,000 songs on you? You had to have one of those big cases that made War and Peace look like a freaking pamphlet. Then Jay McCool commented, I'm jealous you didn't have multiplayer online. You didn't have to get schooled by a preteen. Okay, maybe it wasn't all bad. You know how many children the Invisible Man has? None. He's not a parent.
Sorry.
Then on my Davey's Awesome Wrestlings, where I did a belt battle, NXT versus NXT UK's, Daniel DeLeon69 commented, NXT versus NXT UK belts. Yes, that's what the video is about. Then the film bestie commented, you're obsessed with belts, yet you can't find one to properly hold your pants. Ha 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 ha! Got him! This coming from a guy who, instead of getting a decent belt, just wears mom jeans.
Oh my, I'm afraid.
Then Paul Jetto commented, I hate that stupid trophy. I agree. It's dumb that they had a mid-card title that was a trophy, not a belt. And it's dumb that they brought it back for NXT. Then, Jay McCool commented, NXT UK had great championship belts. Belts, not trophies. Well, it's good to know that I'm not alone in hating the Heritage Cup Championship. Then Jay McCool commented, ECW versus GCW? Maybe. It's an interesting thought. Never really thought about it, mostly because I don't watch Game Changer Wrestling all that much. I've watched a couple, but that is something to think about. Maybe. You know why you can't see the Invisible Man's mother? She's transparent. Then on a Davey's Awesome Food, where I reviewed Snickers Butterscotch Scoop. The Snickers with butterscotch in it. Daniel DeLeon69 commented, I've never heard of Snickers Butterscotch Candy before. That's because it's new. Something they wanted to try out for this season. It was okay, but I wasn't that into it. Then the film bestie commented, they called me Butterscotch in prison. Don't miss those guys. Everybody hurts. Sometimes everybody cries. Everybody hurts. Sometimes. Paul Jetto replied to him, oh my god. I didn't have that reaction to this comment, but that's probably because I have that reaction to almost everything else he says. Then the film bestie commented, I went to CVS to get toilet paper and they ran out because of the virus. So I bought a candy bar and the receipt gave me enough to last for weeks. Facts. How is a dog before he goes into a vet like a Snickers, and after he comes out, like a Milky Way. They're both the same, just without nuts. What did the candy bar say when you asked for their pronouns? Her, she. I steal candy bars using sleight of hand. You could say I have a few Twix up my sleeve. I told a joke about candy bars. It wasn't that funny, so I just snickered. Bob has 69 candy bars. He eats 42 of them, and then stops eating. What does he have now? Diabetes. Then Paul Jetto commented, I think I'd like this if my grandmother gave it to me from her purse. It's a possibility. Old people love butterscotch. Then Jay McCool commented, I disagree with you on this one. I thought it was delicious. I've been buying lots of these. To each his own. I didn't hate it. I just didn't love it. I probably wouldn't buy it again. If some found its way into my kids' Halloween candy, I'd probably leave it for them and take their Snickers. You know why the Invisible Man quit his job? He couldn't see himself working. Then on my Davy's Awesome Movies, John Carpenter's They Live. Daniel De Leon 69 commented, They live! Alien face. 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 You saw him too. Then the film bestie commented, I came here to chew bubblegum and comment. And I've got a lot of bubblegum. It's bad for my teeth, so I can't really chew it. Anybody want some bubblegum? Yeah, that's close enough. Then the film bestie commented, Yeah! Keith David! The only man who makes Keith and David cool! What about David Keith? Then Paul Jetto commented, Oh man, I love this movie. I'm so mad there hasn't been a sequel. I'm mad that there wasn't a sequel before, but I don't want them to do one now. Because usually when they do sequels like 20, 30, almost 40 years later at this point, they suck. Then Jay McCool commented, This movie is awesome! One of my favorites. I even have a couple of They Live t-shirts. Obey. It is a great movie. Then Jay McCool commented, I agree with you though. It was obvious from the moment Holly appeared at the meeting that she was in on it. It was. But it didn't take away from the story. We were just waiting for him to figure it out. I went to an Invisible Man Halloween party. I didn't see anybody. So there you have it. That's Comic Corner this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post new videos, and leave a comment of your own to be in next week's Comic Corner. Love you guys.